Good morning, lovely people of the Russian family, and welcome back into the stream. It's another day, another attempt at trying to do an Ironman Kaizen run of some sort. Oh my god. It's not even that we need a run that wins. I mean, we would love a run that wins. Don't get me wrong. What I want is a run that goes some distance. Like, it gets very, 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 very disheartening when you're constantly just either dying in the lab or dying in the forest, and never getting a chance to like spread your wings and do other things, right? I used to, at the very least, consistently get through Brock, but I can't even get that far anymore. It gets really, it hurts my soul. Okay, it really hurts my soul. So hopefully today is a bit better. I've been having really bad luck with the RNG gods, so hopefully today's a bit better, and our RNG isn't as poor as it has been recently. Yesterday was crazy. I would die to stupid things like confusion constantly. I get confused, I hurt myself by confusion like 3 turns in a row, and then I'm dead. I'm like, what's the man? Like, how is that fair? Like, can I not play the game? I haven't set I turned it off so that we'll always pick, I can't pick that one. Yeah, we can't pick this out, man. That is unfortunate. Or, I would say we pick it and then pivot off of it immediately when we get the chance. That's what we do. We can pick it and then pivot off immediately when we get the chance. Just find something to pivot to, so we don't die. Nah, we'll pick the Amstar. Rain Dish. So Amistar's attack stats are Amistar's battle stats are kind of weird. Oh, so for those of you who are wondering, we are listening to a playlist of Nintendo music that I have access to now on the Nintendo Music app, because now you can stream it on the web browser on your PC, which is, God, that's amazing. So now my Nintendo music playlist, I can now play for you all. Which I was so excited last night to see that YouTube video just pop up randomly, and the second it popped up, I hit the button, I clicked on it, I was like, alright, let's watch and see what's going on. And I was like, what? I was extremely ecstatic. Gotcha calls it a 7K, but I don't know. It doesn't have a lot of. It's only got 2 difference between its attack and its Mega Kick is 5 PP. It's about a 5 PP attack. It does 120, but 75 accuracy, and I hate that. Oh, can't learn it. I also have 2 moves that don't allow me to move after they go off, which sucks. Blast Burn, they can kill him. That's unfortunate. Of course, we got Dynamic Punched. I don't have a way to heal. Nor do I have a way to stall at time, so I guess we just try for a... Let's try for another Blast Burn. Okay, yeah. I mean, the worst... I'm saying the worst, but yeah, I could have easily just hit myself, and then that would have been the end of the battle. Alright, so we leveled up 1 level. Our special attack went up by 2, our attack went up by 1. Our speed went up by 2 as well. This could be okay. I mean, the speed's not the greatest, but it's not bad for a first Pokemon, right? I mean, things could definitely be worse. That song was Beast Mode, by the way. Wait, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna play the other song again. This is the remix of Super Mario Kart's Rainbow Road. Bum, 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 bum. Which is my favorite Rainbow Road song of all time, by the way. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So we're scouting these roads just to see if there's anything that would be a better mod to have than our Rain Dish Amistar, which I think just gives it an HP in the rain. Skibby-dibby-dibby-dibby. I don't like having times 4 weakness. So the biggest reason for me contemplating the pivot is I don't like having times 4 weakness. I've had specifically times 4 weakness to grass multiple times now, and it scares the out of me. It's got high defense at least. Well, my attack is also low too. It can hit me with a triple kick. It's got Thunder Wave. I'm trying to see what other stuff it's got going on right here. It's got Sky Uppercut. Its attack is really low because I'm not taking that much damage from Super Effective, even though even with 15 defense. It's also slower than me. So at level 6, we're the same level, but it's slower than me. So that's also a negative sign for me. But yeah, happy Tuesday to you all. Hope you all are having a good one thus far. I'm trying to keep my headphones off my ears slightly so that I can hear my wife decide to call me. For the little one, I believe are trying to sleep. But if on the off chance that he decides to wake up and she wants to keep sleeping, I told her to go ahead and bring him downstairs. And we'll he can hang out with us down here. Rapid Dash is interesting. Oh, it's faster. It doesn't appear to have too much defense against specials. I don't know. Can't escape. Oh, is it that much faster than me? Wow, I guess it's probably at least 18. Imagine if you can get a Cocoon at level 10. I didn't mean to do that. Crocodile. I love Crocodile. That face. Actually, why is this on my playlist? Yeah, I want to remove that from my playlist. Yeah, I'm not sure why that was even there. Snorlax! Oh, yeah. It's slow. It's strong, but it's slow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's strong, but it's slow. It's slower than me, and my speed's only 16. That does not bode well. So unfortunate, because I would love to catch the Snorlax. That's my second net ball here. No healing item. Chesterberry. Rhydon could be fun. That's not doing nothing. Brock, can you do something else? You got Nature Spout. That's not doing nothing. I'm trying not to hit him with. Try to use other moves. He's got Sing, Nature Spout, Construct. I'm faster than him too. Okay, he's not going to show us his last move, so we're just going to run. Based off what we saw, though, not all that excited about him. I can't run from a level 8 Crocodile. Street Safeguard Construct. Water Spout! Oh man, that is so unfair. I want to catch it. Oh, I wanted to catch that. I just wanted to keep that last attack with the other attack we had. It was like, there would be no point in that. The Water Spout could have made things a little bit easier to manage until we were able to get it to learn new attacks. And of course, it Water Spouts me to death. And even with my defensive abilities, it wasn't enough to stop, which means his special attack is probably good. Actually, you know what? Previous log. That was a Crocodile, right? Okay, so its speed was okay. Its special attack was 96, so that's not bad. It would evolve into a Golduck. It had Water Spout already. The attacks it knew against me was Water Spout, Construct, Street, Safeguard. It could have known Mach Punch, but it decided not to. Which is fine, its attack is terrible. It would evolve at 30. It's a Golduck who has no speed. It would have got slower. Well, that's unfortunate. I want the Omnistar then. Super middling. With our Joke Tech, Cloudy Chop, Dragon Claw, Substitute Leaf Blade, Thunder Shock, Sharpen, and Pin Missile. Which is terrible. Yeah, that's bad. So we really didn't have any pivot options. I think that was just a bad seed. All around. We got Charm Echo. 12 speed, 12 special defense, 11 special attack, 8 defense, 14 attack, 25 HP. All of our stuff is special based, even though we are physically geared for the other way. We got an energy powder, so that's so we at the very least have a healing item. And we named Chimey because I want to name you Chimey. Even though we're going to be getting rid of you. We have Overheat and Ice Beam. I think we do Ice Beam because Overheat means we die.
Oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Back to the lab again. Oh no. I'll probably do this for a little bit. Probably in stream. Probably go to about noon or so. I don't want to be down here too long because I don't want my wife to have to desk collapse. I don't want to have Ryan the entire time. But well, yeah, this is terrible. This one's not going anywhere. This isn't going to do me any favors. I am probably going to lose immediately. Yes, I will. I will. A stun spore? Wow, he magic coded me. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't body slam him.
To the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Do 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 do. Ba ba bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do do do, do do do, do do do, do. Okay, not bad speed and special defense. Speed can be better for sure, but that's not too bad. It's clearly an olive, though. Ollie. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh wait, I can actually hold this for the fight here. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. Oh, of course you make yourself tinier. Let me talk this dude. Oh, didn't matter. He's gonna kill me. Ah! I thought I was gonna get lucky with more of the mirages.
Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab again. We messed up.
I mean, if I would have done like a kill though, I can't take sure because it wasn't doing too much. Do 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 do. 14 speed sucks. It's got a lot of attack and a lot. Oh wow, it's got a lot of. It's nothing but physical. It's got plus. Why do you have plus as an ability? You suck. Hello, G. Sorry. Too bad I don't have a psychic move. Plus, it's probably faster than me anyway, so. Let's go to Body Slam. Oh, wait, no, I'm faster than it. It's got Poison Point. God fudging dang it.
Back to the lab again. Oh, no. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
It's Poison Point or Effect Spore that poisons me. Like, my RNG is so bad. Like, has anyone ever seen anybody with RNG as bad as mine? And this RNG doesn't just correlate to this game, it also correlates to real life. Like, when I'm at tournaments and whatnot, I can be doing great. And then I'll get to a certain point, and then all of a sudden my RNG just goes out the window. And I start dead drawing, or it'll be horrible. I go to a regional tournament, I'll be killing it. and then I'll end up losing out on day 2 because my RNG just went out the window. This Pokemon's speed is 8, by the way, so we're already at bad foot. But it is also sheep, and I don't think they're known to be fast, so I guess it makes sense. You know what? Your name is now Taffy. I'm gonna do it. Your name is now Taffy. Look, it works. It's got limber, which means it can't be paralyzed, I think. I mean, it's good ability. It just sucks that everything else is terrible. High jump, pure dead.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Well, hey, at least the first one was out of the lab, right? Everyone after that died in the lab. Bailey versus Witchcast. It's got Truant. Your nickname is Meh, because that's how I feel right now. Being stuck with Truant. Hey, at least they gave me a Safari Ball. Cat, we're not making it out of here. We only have one attack that is special based, and our special attack is lame. I like how it's like, oh, we let him in.
Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab. Well then. Got airlock. Well, let's get started with.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Hey, at least you guys get to hear the little beat more often now. And Flora, Hypno, Meowth, of course. Of course. Whenever I get a Manmon, it gets the man name. It's got a Electro Ball on it. It's got no attack or special attack, and it has no speed. Well, I mean, speed's okay-ish. But we're not getting anywhere with this for sure.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Leftovers. Oh, Gardevoir, good. Alright, well, since Gardevoir is one of my favorites, we can go with the Gardevoir. 15 Sandstream. It's got really good speed, and really good attack. Really good special defense, but no real defense. It has Sandstream as an ability, and I don't like it. So, its nickname will be Sanji, because of the Sandstream. you could have had any other ability outside of Sandstream, and you choose to have Sandstream. What do you guys? We have Bone Rush, so this should help us with this fight. 17 speed should put us relatively faster than this dude. It sucks because we're the ones taking damage from the Sandstream and not the Magneton. It's faster than me. I can't believe. Sanji wants to learn Sheer Cold. You know what? No. Wait. Just realized we don't really want Sky Attack either. Because it's a wind-up move. There's a Kingja. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really sleep all that well last night either. That's probably that's basically how it has been for the last few weeks at this point. Is I'll get maybe one good night of sleep out of the 7 days week stretch, and then I'll just be fighting Ryan to get any more sleep. Yo, I went from 17 speed to 24 speed from level 5, so that's 7. I got 7 speed levels and 3 levels. So it's like 2.5 each level, roughly. Which is pretty good. That's a good speed. It's a good clip for speed to be going up. I think we just keep working with this. I think we can work with this Skiploom. Or not Skiploom, this is Gardevoir. Okay, he's up again. Chat, give me a second. I gotta go get check on Ryan real quick. BRB. Okay. Sorry about that. Looks like he wanted another bottle. It's only been an hour since we last fed him, so he wasn't scheduled to eat again for another hour. So the wife is feeding him now. Told her she feels like bringing him downstairs. She needs to do that. I think she's gonna come downstairs and eat though. So I guess at that point she'll probably drop him off down here. Which is fine. Oh god, I can't run from the. I have 24 speed. I can't run through the rental kit. Bro, he almost. Oh my god, he's strong. I can't put the rental. See, the problem is this again, time for weakness. I do not want times for weakness. Also, hi, Transport, how's it going? How you feeling? Should have marked that relic kit has more speed than me. Meg is always fun to have. I have a lot of attack. 27 attack is pretty deep. I need some kind of coverage move though for Shedinja. Well, technically I have Sky Attack, so I do have a coverage move for it. It's just that wind up is gonna suck. And it's kind of the only reason why I kept it for now. I'm not gonna get a better move. I would even take Dust. Can you hear me? Especially if she can hear me. I can hear her through the vent. So I was curious to see if she could hear me. Who's this goofy man? The same goofy man that I've always been. I was trying to see what the fourth Pokemon in this route was. It doesn't appear that it wants to show itself though. Okay, well, I'm not gonna stay here forever looking for that, so I'm gonna go. Is it my second lax license? Or instance? Oh no. Oh, that was a different playthrough. Victoria? An antidote is always nice. You all know how poison can be. I don't think we're swapping. I think we're gonna full send this. Yeah, let's go ahead and full send it. Totodile can have Bone Rush. Joy. I love being teeter dancing. Yay! I didn't hurt myself due to confusion. It's bug poison, so we can probably get away with the bug. Oh, it's got levitate. Of course you do. Of course you do. Your bite means nothing to my Sky Attack. Once I swallow, but we're not allowed to learn swallow, so against the rules. Lemonberry. Like you. Lemonberry is gonna be really good for later on. Bone Rush. Oof. He's got some defense. This thing's got some defense. Sky Attack? I gotta use my potion. Is it still rollouting? It missed. Good. Oh, that was lucky. It missing that rollout saved my bacon. What? Did I miss? I did miss. I missed again! Come on! Fuck! Oh, you know what? I didn't realize Bone Rush was 80%. I should have... But I have no special... Oh, my God.
Back to the lab again. Oh, no. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
Legit just got bodied by RNG again. Can't pick Latias. Don't want to fight the Latias, so we're gonna go Flygon. Gotta illuminate, which makes things brighter, I guess. Because that's what it looks like. We have really good special attack. Our speed sucks, but we have plus speed, so maybe we get more speed going down the line. Haze, Detect, Rest. Our only attack is Volt Tackle, which is good because we're going against a Cloyster. But, oh, Illuminate just makes it wild encounters more frequent, which is terrifyingly bad because my speed is not the best. Wish we can't use it. Well, we have Detect, so we can protect ourselves from an attack. Are we faster? We are faster. We are not fast anymore because the goddamn... My God.
Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Dang it, man. I just... You can't make this stuff up. I need to make a highlight reel of all of my just terrible RNG losses. Oh great, it's Raichu versus the Leftis, or my bad, my Leftis versus the Raichu. Get inner focus so we can't flinch at least, right? It's got 6 speed though, so we are not going first. So we'll be lucky to get an attack off. Triple kick. Well, I'm not even do that. We can try to get a lovely kiss off. No, we didn't.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh.
Back to the lab song only makes sense if we make it out of the lab. So from now on, I'm not gonna play it if we're in the lab because you're not going back to the lab. You never left the lab to begin with. Magby versus Gengar. Let's go. You guys ready? Let's see if the little flame spitter that can beat the ghost of Halloween's past. We have Levitate, so at least we're immune to that. But, yeah, this isn't gonna go well, is it? We're faster than it. And...
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up.
We could have won in like 4 turns.
Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Unless we crit strikes. Wait, I wasn't supposed to play it because we didn't leave the lab. Alright, Gligar. Again, bad speed. It's always the bad speed. What do I do? What did I do to deserve this kind of horrifyingly bad treatment with these terrible speed mons? It's fine. I'm leaving. Boom. All of my moves, except for Giga Drain, have low hit chance. So I'm gonna have to use Giga Drain. guess I'll get rid of synthesis. My speed's still terrible. I got 5 speed and 3 levels. Alright, so from this point on, I can no longer use Giga Drain. Which, you know, is fun. Wouldn't it be funny if you added to both plus or and mine here? Anyway. Oh no. It's a spinner rack. Our dreams have been shattered. We ran into nonsense. Wouldn't it be hilarious if mine was actually secretly the final boss? And we just didn't know it. Mine was like this uber powerful creature of unimaginable strength, and we didn't realize it. We just decided to run from it. Where's a Magmar? I probably say that's better than what I'm running, right? I mean, it's not too bad. I'm afraid to hit it with a bounce because I feel like it'll kill it. It did not. Okay. Pet Crunch. Torment. Oh my god, I should just fucking throw the ball at it.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
Ba 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 ba. It always sucks to lose your Pokemon to a scouting attempt. 14 speed, special defense, 13 special attack, 8, 6. Okay, so this defense sucks, but everything else is okay. The speed being what it is kind of whatever. Your name is Sir Pin of the Pin Dynasty. I actually gotta dig Flame Body as an ability. How was the speed, right? Alright, so we have Haunter. I got Dragon Dance, Icy Wind, Shadow, Sand Tomb, Shadow Ball. My special attack is okay. My attack is where it's at. I feel like I should hit him with the Sand Tomb. I'm faster. Keep in mind, even if I Shadow Balled, unless I crit strike, unless I got a crit strike, I would have killed him. I died to sheer cold. Like,
back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
you can't make this up, man. My RNG is some of the worst RNG in the world of Pokemon. In the universe. Like, I just get bodied by the most random things ever. Which, I've seen other people play Kaizos, they get bodied by the most random things ever. It's just so frequent with me, though. Like, how am I consistently getting bodied? By stuff like sheer cold. A one-hit KO move. This move is 1% more accurate for each level above the target. Fails if target is higher level. Can hit Pokemon using Dig. Okay, so I can't lock on Fissure the starting mon because of the fact that it starts at level 8 comparative to me. So, you know, there. So once before I thought I had a chance to get out of here, I now realize oh my god, I don't have to. It had insult to injury by allowing it to flinch me. I was like, oh, we're not gonna kill you. You're gonna leave 1 HP and flinch you so you can't do anything. Let you wallow in despair for a little bit longer and then destroy your soul. Poor Ely Buff. It's over here just trying to live its best life. It knew not the trials and tribulations it had ahead. Oh god, it's got good defense and okay speed, but it has nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. I'm gonna name it M. We got nothing else going for us. Hey, we got a poison off at least. I think it's badly poisoned too. Taunt. Poison Fang again. Poison Fang some more. Nice. Only made out of the lab. Cool, so now back to the lab action makes sense. We have 18 speed now, which isn't bad. The problem is we have no damage. We do no damage. Ludicolo's I'm sorry. Yeah, we almost got one shot by the loot. Oh my god, this is stupid. We almost got one shot by Ludicolo. I'm gonna catch. Nope. Oh.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
I'm gonna max repel.
Back to the lab again. Uh-oh.
To the point where we had Pokeballs. Yeah, I should have maxed repel to get to the point where we had Pokeballs. So that's why they gave her the max repel. Because they knew that she would get murked the second she got out of that lab. At least the game's consistent. Consistent at killing me. Your name is going to be what? Trace has an ability, has a Moo Milk on it for some extra HP. Encore comic. Oh, it's got Dragon Rage. Oh, speed is. But I could probably cheese it with Dragon Rage throughout. Do I Dragon Rage? I feel like I should Zap Cannon it. Okay, we made it out of lab. We actually survived an overheat and made it out of lab. I don't know how. I don't know why. My speed is terrible. My special defense is good. My defense is terrible. So if I get hit by a physical move, we are basically screwed. My speed is 10, so if I run into an encounter, we're basically screwed. This run is essentially just over. Okay, we got real lucky thus far. The problem is I want to keep this Pokemon. So instead of scouting, I'm just gonna run to the very next fight and prepare to Dragon Rage the fuck out of him. All I have to do is pray that I don't get hit by a a physical move. If I don't get hit by a physical move, we're fine. Should I be trying to run this? Heck no. But am I going to try to run it? Heck yeah. Yeah, overgrow. Not that it matters. Give me the physical move. Okay. As long as they all have less than 40, we're fine. We're actually going to keep Encore because we can lock somebody into a bad attack. As we don't care if, yeah, our lack of speed is going to get us killed. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I ran into the wall. Okay. It's so far not bad. So far not too bad. It could be much, much worse than this thus far. I would prefer for Max Potion over Max Elixir, but we can use Max Elixir later. Dragon, it's got Substitute, you butt! Haha, your Thunder Punch is nothing! Yo, will I actually get this Pokemon to 30? Off the heels of a Dragon Rage? Will I make the impossible possible? Your miss means nothing to me. Your reflect means nothing to me. That Blast Burn is kind of scary though. Hi Pikachu! Your Shadow Ball sucks! I can't believe this Elekid made it to level 16. No! Wait! You gotta get out of the grass. This Elekid should not be alive still. I'm sorry. That sounds like a really mean thing to say about my Pokemon, but let's not kid ourselves. This Elekid should totally not be alive right now. We're at 18 speed now. We're still slow as molasses, but... Oh, you gonna put me to sleep? Oh, he survived with 1 HP, you lame duck. Can I keep... Oh, you suck! This game is annoying. Yes! Yes! It let me out! I also learned Solar Beam. Which I suppose is fine. If the sun goes up randomly, then we have an attack that can potentially do us some real good. I don't know why I tried to use the Zap Cannon. I should have just Dragon Rage. The Zap Cannon is too unreliable. Dodrio. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, we have 18 speed. We went up a level, but we did not get... Actually, did we go up a level? Yeah, we did. We went up a level. But we didn't get any speed with it, which makes sense because speeds are negative. We're just trying to get this guy to level 30 and get him evolved. Too bad he didn't evolve by stone. Macho Brace. Macho Brace! Miracle Seed, lame. Alright, Beautifly. If we can get the Zap Cannon off, you suck. We're faster than the Beautifly, that's hilarious. I didn't think there'd be a Pokemon we would be faster. We grew another level and no speed level. I think we're locked into 18 speed. I think the game has decided to lock us into 18 speed. Dodrio, Dodrio, Drio, Drio, Dodrio, Dodrio, Drio, Drio. I can't escape from the mill take, which means its speed is in the 20s. Hey, just don't kill me, okay? As long as you don't poison me, eventually I can escape. Alright, we're going to fight our rival. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. So I copied static. It's a good thing I'm not gonna punch him. I'm faster than that, surprisingly. Do I zap cannon or solar beam? If he overheats me, I could die though. Yeah, I'm glad I just Dragon Rage. We're at level 19 now, so that's cool. Going into the gym. Alright, so it took me like 4 levels to get 1 point in speed. Put me at 19. Okay, well, it'd be our first run and like the last 40 attempts that has made it to Brock. So, I mean, yay us, I guess. I think we go ahead and play the music for this as well. So, we'll pause the temple theme. Lower the speed of the game. Back to 100. Turn the in-game music back on. Let us try our first rock run since forever ago. I got my Dragon Rage and I'm going to use it on you. Oh my god, this dude brings out a flipping kinky drizzle. That means my zap cannon is... It still misses? I thought rain makes it so that electric attacks always hit. Oh, maybe that didn't happen in this generation. Okay, well, that just ruined my game. I just killed myself. I should just been Dragon Raging from the get-go. Now I'm going to take a Dune Desire. Level 20! Our next move is at level 25. And we evolve in 10 levels. Absol. We also gain into the speed from that. I was not expecting that much damage. Oh, we're faster. Not expecting that. Don't poison. Oh my god, there's so much damage. Oh, come on! Oh my god, this RNG is so bad! Come on!
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
We had it. We had it, and of course we avoided it.
Back to the lab.
I was gonna moo milk, and instead we get poisoned, and now we're doing this again. I mean, to be fair, that Elekid got way further than it should have been able to get. It should not have been allowed to get as far as it did, but I was happy that it did. But they could have done something. They didn't have to scum me out like that. Wow. And here we go again. With the Mon that can't do jit. Trying to hit a charm.
Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Well, that was long-lived. Or short-lived, I should say. We didn't even get to... Well, technically we saw Brock, but we didn't get to fight Brock. Well, this is unfortunate. There's 2 moves. It's got white smoke. Oh, everything else is terrifying. It's got a really good attack. No speed. Again. Also, all of its stats are based in, special. Or no, all of its stats based in attack, but it's attack. I don't know. Its moveset is special. Except for Nature's Power, we don't know what Nature's Power is. Bump, bump, bump. Ba-da-bump, bump, bump. Alright, well. Nature's Power gave me Swift, and it swifted Jack Diddley.
Back to the lab again.
If I was attacking Nature's Power wasn't enough to
lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
I don't care about getting out of lab anymore. 8 speed means we don't do a thing. Wow, we're faster than this. Remember, our speed is 8. We're somehow faster than they. And 3 levels, I only gained 1 speed. Yep. I'd say this run's probably over the second we run into an uber fast buckler. Like the Metagross. Yep, we're poisoned. Yep. Yep. You quit, I quit. If only I could catch this. We did Fury Swipes and almost murdered it. It's got no defense. It also tried to punch me 4 times. Okay, well, the fly gun was probably the only thing there that I thought I might want, but it almost died to a Fury Swipes, which means no. And if we get rid of it, it was multiple Fury Swipes too. It was a single Fury Swipe almost laid it low, which means its defense is probably trash. Also, I think it was faster than it. Arcanine is always fun. It's got defense. It doesn't really seem to do any damage. It's faster, at least. Yeah, it seems to have a lot of defense, but nothing else, really. You know what? Sure. Purely just to have a Pokemon that, is faster. It allows us to be able to run from combat. That's basically all it is. 21 speed, 15 defense. It's got 43 attack. I wish it wasn't negative speed, though. But 43 attack is pretty darn dope. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to rely on TMs to learn anything. I'm gonna check this route for pivotal ones. We'll check the forest. Maybe we find something better. I would love to see a Milotic or Blissey. Doesn't look like we're gonna see anything fun. Yeah, okay, so, and we already seen Drowsy, so it's not much we can see here. The last two people are the ones that are like 5% encounter rate. Ow. Lame. Drowsy. Arcanine might be our best bet. That attack stat is ridiculously high. What I'm afraid of is that our speed will get capped at some point, and stop growing with the rest of us. And if that becomes the case, we end up stuck in this really bad, awkward spot. Because while we're faster now, we end up being slower later. When's the next time we can pivot? Outside of here, though. I think it's Diglett Cave, right? Do 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 do. The other Pokemon in here is Arcanine. Well then, it's got Razor Leaf, Twister, Brick Break. Wow, this one has better moves than mine. It has a move that is a Memento, I guess. Well, there you go. There you have it. Arcanine it is. I don't have special attack, so it's unfortunate that this is going to do nothing. Critical Strike, Brick Break, though. We'll take that. We'll be surviving off of Brick Break the bulk of this. Twister! I mean, at least he's really strong. Just use Sky Attack. Twister! Oh my god, he's faster. Don't get faster than me. My speed is 36 now, so that's not too bad. You butt! Okay, I one-shot him though. I was like, don't try to stall me out so I die to the storm. Fight you first. The Dactyl. Brick Break. Yeah. Keep Brick Breaking. Am I the one with the Sandstorm? I think I'm the one with the Sandstorm. No, I'm Stinch. Why does everybody have Sandstorm then? That didn't kill him. That's so unfortunate. Rage Leaf. Yeah. We're at 41 speed, so my speed isn't getting tanked. It's still going up. That's good. It probably still won't be the best. We're almost at 100 attack, though. Our special attack is 9. I think our special attack has gone up 1 point. Rage Leaf. Even with times 4, they did nothing. I don't know why I use Twister. I hate myself. On. Is he asleep? Is he downstairs with you? He's down here? No, did you bring him downstairs or he's in a bedroom? Is he sleeping? By living room, you mean he's in his pen? Okay. So then I should be able to hear him if he wakes up. Cool. Alright, Arcanine. Ooh, a Moo Milk. That is a really good find. Healing items are always a nice find. I'm still hungry. I need to go upstairs and grab me something else to eat. I should probably get a granola bar. Eat that and then drink some of this water. I had a bowl of cereal while Raina was eating. Then I took her to daycare. And I felt like I was content until just now when my stomach is like, yeah, no, food. Feed me more. Brick Break, which probably is not very effective. Yeah, I think it's much making me slower. Oh, come on! Got poison again. I'm really starting to hate poison. Do. Okay, perfect. Alright, onward to Brock's gym. Our second attempt at Brock's gym today. The first attempt ended due to a tornado poisoning that killed me. Or rather, I should say, I survived with enough HP to be able to knock out the Absol that used tornado, but I got the extra effective poisoning out of nowhere, so that survive turned into I'm gonna die due to poison. Oh wait. I love that song, but I think it's just plain water in this generation, yeah. Do I try Razor Leaf? I feel like that'd be a waste. My special attack is not going up at all. Fill at 9. Oof, this is gonna be annoying. That makes it slightly better. Oh, but it's faster than me. Or is it tied? Does it come with an attack stat too? Oh, I'm glad you... What? You should have healed. I should have used that time to use potion. I was afraid that if I didn't knock him out, then I'd just be stuck in this perpetual loop of healing and then getting hit by something. Alright, well, we'll try to heal at the start of this. While also making sure we don't click memento. Because that would be unfortunate. Oh, good. Let's try using potion. Good. Number break. Break the brick. Oh, come on! I'm not one-shotting people anymore? That sucks. Ooh, I broke the light screen. The wall shattered. Milo tick. Lord Jesus, save my soul. We're dead.
To the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
That Arcanine was actually busted. Sorry. We're gonna name it Meh, is what I was going for as always. Super Fang Extreme Speed. Well, at least Super Fang halves with HP. We are not going anywhere. Just putting that out there. This run probably dies here in the lab. I could use Screech into Extreme Speed, potentially.
To the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
think I'm gonna play Rivals. I don't want the cast form. I'm gonna get the Squirtle. I don't want the cast form. I don't want the cast form. I'm curious to see if this goes anywhere. You got color change, so I'll keep going. I have charcoal from the thing, so a Fire Blast does more damage. Let's go. Out of the lab with the squirt. I wasn't going to name him Squirt, though, because that would be, that would just be asking for someone to come in here. Can you imagine that? Somebody texts in and sees a Pokemon named Squirt. If they didn't already know about Pokemon, they'd be like, what is this thing doing? Magneton? Did I get the Pokeballs? I did. Okay. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. It looks like we went the wrong way. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. Sorry. Alright. Mon Scouting. Ooh, Donphan. I've seen some people using Donphan to get pretty far in runs. Tyrogue is useless though. Wow. Donphan is a maybe. Lately. Wait, am I faster than everybody here? Or am I just really lucky at running? So I think that this is the low speed seed. Sorry. Give me the last. Okay, let's go. So I'm a ghost type. Return didn't do too much damage, considering I had. Some of my defenses aren't all that high. Yeah. Wait, I'm going down for her. I can just go to the forest and heal. We might just full send this Squirtle. Combuskin. Can't escape.
To the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
It's got water bill. What's that do? Cannot be burned. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. 14 of special attack is pretty good. 15 defense. Again, we are in the world where our speed is just non-existent. Oh my god, I could have just slapped.
Oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Tabletop for water absorb. Oh, whoop! I didn't know clicking on that did anything. It's got no speed. I know you guys probably tired of hearing me say that. But until they rectify that, I mean, it gained 2 speed points from that level. One from 12 to 14, so that could be a sign of good things to come. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I feel like we just keep the boot tops. Hey, Jill. Yeah. I think keeping the boot tops might be the play. Ooh. It's got no defense. That one's bashing me, though. kept going and crashed. That one seems slower than me, though. Yeah, that one's definitely faster. I mean, if I can see it at level 8. I can't escape it. Got lock on too. Need to be level 8. It's got jump kick. I don't want to get kicked and get killed, so. Come on! Bring out the big guns! I know the Plus was level 8. Maybe the God of War isn't level 8. I feel like it is, though. There we go. Wait, if it jumps me, then I think we die. Thank God. Final G. Yeah, its lack of HP was kind of annoying. Okay. Let's beat negative special defense. This is a good one. And flash fire, which means we don't take damage from fire. And if we do get by a fire move, it boosts our fire moves damage. That's good. Now we just need to get better moves. That's literally it. We just need better moves now. We have them on, we just need everything else. Wide open's good. Do. Yeah, I don't really care what's in the forest. We're just going with this. We missed jump kick.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again.
I didn't do so much damage.
Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
Our special defense wasn't bad, yet somehow he just bodied us with Blizzard. I'm just over this, man. I'm already over this. This is ridiculous. I just want to run, man. I'm tired of going back to the lab again. Marco's not bad. I think I use more HP though. I feel like I haven't seen a main in forever. I think we're actually gonna have to run the Marco. Nothing else of value seems to be showing up. So I think the Marco might be what we run. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. There's pros. Even though I'm looking around for, my attack is kind of bad too, though. I need something along the lines of what Arcanine had. Crocodile! So who all here? None of which seems interesting. Should be on the TV stand. I'm gonna be check. back, but give me a second. I want to bring this chair back upstairs on the off chance that she doesn't want to bring me downstairs. Though I'm only gonna be down here for a little bit longer, so. Oh wait. Wait. I missed the start of that song. I gotta restart it. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, chat. I gotta restart that song. This is my favorite. Do 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 boom boom.
Oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Chat. I think I play TFT. I think I should work on my emerald grind because this is ridiculous, man. I am getting hammered over here. We've gone over 20 plus attempts already, and I've just been getting smothered by terrifyingly bad RNG. 15 speed, 18 special defense, 14 attack. That Thunder Barrage, Tail Glow. Tail Glow plus Thunder is fun. Natural Cure sucks because it can't switch out. See Ross. Hello?
Oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Bum. 10 speed. Yeah! Let's go! Spoon. Because he only has one spoon. I said yeah, let's go because you just have to be excited about having terrible speed at this point. It's a rite of passage at this point to have terrible speed. We're at 13 speed, so in 3 levels we got 1 speed per level so far. It'd be nice to have this Kangaskhan with E-Sense. Yeah, we're getting screwed over. I kind of want that Kangaskhan though, if I can find it at a high level. I need to make it to where I can get multiple Pokeballs so that then we can catch the Kangaskhan. We can catch Kangaskhan that we don't want in order to not die. and then use that to keep moving forward. I'm curious to see what its special attack is. Its speed is at least higher than my Kadabra, and that's what matters, because Kadabra's speed sucks, and having no speed, again in a Kaizo, is the worst thing you could possibly have. Unfortunately. I think I saw Crocodile at level 8. So I don't think Kangaskhan can get level 8. I think Kangaskhan can get at most level 6. Six. Oh my god, I can't run from the Crocodile now? Oh my god. Earthquake, Bone Rush, Miss Ball. Yeah, I was getting marked by the Crocodile. Oh no. Okay, we did that just to get out of battle. If I'm gonna catch a Crocodile, it's gonna be at level 8. I would rather have the Kangaskhan though. But I want it at level 6. There we go. Grass Whistle. My god, that did so much damage. I tried to Grass Whistle it so I could whittle down its HP. I was like, I can't hit it. There's no way I can. Alright, let's deposit the Kadabra. Kangaskhan has Trace, 23 speed, 15 special defense, 23 special attack, 9 attack, 7 defense. Not much in the defense department. I wish it wasn't plus speed. I wish it was plus special attack. That would have been perfect. But it's better than what we had, so we'll take it. Hey, and having Trace allows me to check out abilities. So that's cool. Poliwag. Huge power. Power. Also very awesome power. Let's see. What do we have here? Glalie. Truant. We'll never have to catch a Pokemon with a terrible ability again. Look at Ooze. White Smoke. It's actually a bad ability. Trace its Liquid Ooze. Destroy it. Destroy it again. Destroy it some more. Magby's last one is Overgrow. That is such a weird one to have as a... Considering made of flame, so he's probably going to burn the plants instead of grow them out. Hypercutter means no stat loss. Keen eye on the Trapinch. That skillies with Marvel skill. My guess is it's probably slow as molasses, though. It would be nice to see what it has in terms of damage. Put it to sleep. Oh, I can't run now. Oh, am I going to die? Okay, good. That paladin did quite a bit of damage. It's lacking speed, though. Oh, a Dratini. My guy, can I find that last one? I just want to see what it is. Purest minds, you gotta know, right? That's a level 9 pilot swine. But it's still slower than me, so no. I want it to be at least 20 speed. I don't want to pivot off of something with a really good speed to get something that may not have any speed with it. Pass. I have a feeling that song's copyrighted, like, heavily. Okay, yeah, we're done. Let's go ahead and fight him. Scott, oh, I knew it had insomnia. What the heck was I doing? I literally knew it had insomnia already. Oh, it's gonna be slower. That sucks. I wasted a turn. Wants to learn Carb. I guess we get rid of Recover because we're not allowed to use it. Next move is at level 13. Does it? Peter Dance. Charm. That's decent. He woke up. Oh, defense was my worst stat, of course. Broke out of sleep, broke out of confusion, and even with the charm, Crush Claw marked me.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
I'll probably go until we get to 760, and then I'm going to swap TFT. I love doing kinds of iron mines. I despise having to constantly keep being in the lab, though, and never getting a decent run going. The constant having to restart is actually really annoying to me. 15 speed, 21 attack, 21 special attack, no defense to speak of. Blast cannon through and through. Hey Triforce, what's up? I got flash fire. This isn't a shiny one. Glass Dragon. Glass Drag? Oh? Wasn't you? Okay, it totally wasn't you. I definitely didn't see you poke me. Ooh, I have Swords Dance into Hyper Beam? I think that's my play. Swords Dance into Hyper Beam? I feel like I'm in a really tough spot here. It focus punched me. I'm a dum-dum. Ah!
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Say that Swords Dance and Hyper Beam was a bad play. It just had focus punch and I wasn't expecting it. Well, we can only select one of those Pokemon. No matter what. Balto was the only Pokemon out of the three that we are allowed to use. The other ones are banned for us. Let's go, 9 speed, woo! 9 speed for the win! If your speed's higher than 9, you're not playing this game properly. Woo!
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
It's ridiculous. Profile. Ivan, because its ability is Ooze. So its name is Ivan Ooze, or just Ivan for short. Oh yay! Plus on speed, but our speed is 9, so until we start getting some levels, it's actually kind of useless. 9, 14. Got special attack, but no special attacks. If that makes sense. I'm not going to take the Citrus Berry off because we probably need that to not die here. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We're just trying not to die, chat. I can't believe we actually need it in such a berry to survive this lab. My speed is still low, and our attack that we've learned was more physical when we need special. Our speed is... hate it. We're probably gonna have to pivot, even though I don't want to. I don't think we have much of a choice. Yeah, we can't run from this guy. We just literally can't run anymore. I'm just trying to... Well, I was trying to stomp it to force it to flinch. How am I still stuck in clamp?
Oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab
Yeah,
again.
I'm done.
Messed up.
Done.
Not again. Back to the lab again.
I'm done.
Oh, back to the lab.
Can't do it anymore. Absolutely cannot do that anymore. Sorry, chat. My brain is completely destroyed over that now. Cannot sit through that anymore. So TFT time. What you been up to today, Triforce? Road to Emerald. Begins. TFT Ranked Grind. Plat. Oh. Current rank Plat 4. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, sorry about the chat. I tried it. I gave the old college try. We did over 30 plus attempts, and each and every attempt ended in abject failure. And I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. I tried. Alright, so we have Thresh and Echo. I love Echo. Thresh is pretty good too. I like the random as well. I can go for the random. Alright, so what are we gonna build today? We could do Fortune Challengers. I could also do Meeples. Give up now! Well, I mean, I got him. Oh no, you got Mitzi. Gonna keep those rerolls for later. I probably should save the money. We're gonna slow roll once we hit level 6 to get meet C levels 3-star. Level 3-star. So Bloodthirster, Titans, Thingy, and probably the Crit Gauntlet. Nah, I'll probably give it Ionic Spark. I'm gonna get the Voyager buff on it. I don't think we need the Rogue buff. I think it's need multiple Voyagers. Ow. Let's get the Voyager buff out. I don't need him out yet, since it's not giving me 5 meeples yet. Now, if I hit level 5 and I find Nar, then I put both him and Fizz out for the 5 meeple buff. But for now, we don't need it. The Voyager buff gives us extra defensive stats, though, too. So, the shield and damage amp. And I think Meepsy gets damage amp now. So I think 3 Voyagers is fine for this build. Oh! Boom! 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 Animal Crossing has some of the best music ever. Boop. Boop.
Every second matters.
Boop. 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 Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Is there still meeples too? I wish it would stop. Looks like they're specifically taking NARS. So this burst is gonna get in my way. Also doesn't help the fact that I'm not finding anything anymore. It's one Meepsy. 2. So outside of me, there's 2 Meepsies on the board, so that's 5 Meepsies total. So there should still be quite a few Meepsies in the pool. Alright, so now we're gonna, now we're at 50 gold, we slow roll to level 6 and start rolling down for Meepsies. And then, and other meeples, of course. Oh, he's doing reach for the stars, that sucks. For me. Bum 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 bum. Lose all your gold at 5-player combats, gain it all plus 70 more. I'm going with side effect. I mean, that other one wouldn't have been a bad one to have. It's just would have been pointless for me right now. It would have been detrimental. Alright, save that for when we hit above 50 gold again. Bopper. Who's that? You know what? After 4 rounds, if I can get 2 Bard, that would be perfection. Absolute perfection. Bring that on. So I will take it. I'm not finding a lot of meepsies though, which is very, very concerning to me. I feel like I should be finding more meepsies than I am. Oh! Guavo! Guavo! Keeping these though so the other guy who's trying to build Gnar don't get him. How the heck? See, See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about. How does this person with cluttered mind have 3-star Jinx and I'm still not finding any Meepsies? Like, the fuck is this? RNG gods, that's all I can say. The RNG gods hate me. Give that to you. Give this to you. Give this to you, give that to you, that's fine. That's cool. I have something to put out when I'm level 7. Where the heck are my Meepsies? Oh wait, I can take Meepsy. Oh wait, no. When I get her out, I can take Meepsy off the front row. Ah, of course she gets killed before she can. Lucky customized chest, yes. Fudge. I didn't get the item I wanted. That's fine, we'll take the rabbit down to death cap. Our bench is too full, it says, so we need to sell something, so we'll do that. We don't need you. Don't need you either. Lame. Hey, at least we get more chances at stuff. Our frontline being gold star is more important than our not so frontline. Yeah, our frontline being gold star is much more important. Bing, 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 bing. You heard the man. Give up now. I need that. Oh, I need that. Need that Voyager. I'm gonna sell you. Buy you. Space fight. I just need one more Meepsy. Actually, I can do this. I can move him off the front line now. Yeah, I can move him back from the front line. This dude has so many gold units, and I'm sitting here still looking for one. What? It's fine. We don't win this. That's perfectly fine. I guess I could go with the completed anvil. No, I'm gonna go with the completed anvil. That's fine. We'll take the Aurora. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. We have to clear bench space. Don't want to sell the Gnar. Come on! I just got rid of my other Voyager. That sucks. I can't get the completed item yet because I can't afford to sell my bench. I forgot to switch these two positions. He died before he could slam. Boo ba boo ba boo ba. Doo ba doo ba doo ba. I'm gonna keep shuffling down to 40. I need the Corky too. Oh, this sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell you. It's whatever. There we go. Got the Meepsy. Beep, big a boo. Move! Why my character like drifted? Like, move your butt! Alright, wanna hit level 7 slowly. Try to get the rest of our meeples out. Yeah, me selling that Gnar gave them their 8-star Gnar. Or their 3-star Gnar. It's fine, though. I think we're still in a pretty okay position.
Not quit until it's right.
We'll take these. It gives me this for him. This is for you. Oh, in that case, give me that back. What does this give him? 35 ability power, 35 attack damage, triplet when below 85% health. I just tank, so give that to you. I was gonna buy some levels, but I can't because my money's low. We're aiming for level 8. Get 7 meeples out. Oh, I don't think we beat this one. They're already targeting him. That sucks. Ooh, look at that HP got back though. You got a lot of HP back there. Oh, don't die. Unfortunate. Well, at least I get that orb. Hopefully it's money so I can buy my levels. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boop, boop. Wow, that orb was useless! And I'm not even trying to be mean. That orb was literally useless. It gave me nothing but sadness. It gave me a little bit of money. But outside of that, it did nothing. Oh god, that was terrifyingly bad. He went Transformers. What? Sorry. Rebel Mist for you. Do 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 do. One of my favorite songs from Golden Sun, of the Golden Sun series in general. It's called The Battle Against Santos and Minority. Wow, he's got many levels over me though, so this should be. It's gonna be painful. Oh yeah, we're not gonna win this. Oh, we're not winning this at all. Let's see, get that slam off. Okay, you got the slam off. I don't think it was enough. Yep. Ah, if we had killed the Vex, we would have been fine.
Let's make them notice.
I think it's all we needed was to kill the Vex. I need to get that buff out. I'll do that one first because it'll 3-star him. Oh, we get knocked out here. That's unfortunate. Yeah. You just wish Meeples was stronger. No matter how you slice it, Meeples are just never strong enough. Do. I need to watch this show, the Ruri Rocks or whatever they call it. It seems like it's really wholesome. Dang, I have that many emails? The heck have I been doing? Don't you go and stuff every stage? I kind of want to run, oh, yeah, I gotta pay my credit card bill. I don't have the money for that right now. Oh, I can do Rust! Oh my god, they just gave me double things for Rust. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Of course, it's the Gronk's ability first. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Oh ho 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 ho. Sorry. Ha 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 ha. Do. He's a conduit, right? Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Rest, is fun when played properly. Skip it up, bop, do. Scoot, dot, boop. Skip it up. Skip beep da beep da boo. Skip it up. Beep bop, skip it up, skip it up, skip up, beep boo, skip ba boo ba, skip scabba dabba dee doo. Ba 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 ba. I need that Meepsy. I need that Mordekaiser. Think. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Ah, we're not gonna win this one. They are tanky. Yes, they are. Yeah, my front line's going down. Sweet. Ow. Bink. It was a nice attempt. That ended in abject failure. Getting 2-star, 2-cost champion, or recurve bow. I don't need the recurve bow. That's where we have a problem. I'll take the HP loss.
I will guide thy hand.
But I do not want her buff, like, at all. Like, keep that away from me. We'll take the Ezreal. It gives me one of the items I need for my rest. My rost.
Let's end this.
We don't need you. We don't need you. We can level up. Put you out. Honestly, swap you guys. Give you this. Move you over. Give you this. Surprised I have not seen a Lissandra. Well, there you go. I was like, surprised I haven't seen any Lissandras. They're over there. I love losing. Best feeling ever. Can't beat it. If you're not losing, then what are you doing with your life? Winning? Ha! Who does that? Wins for losers. True players know where it's at, and it's losing. As often as possible, many times as you can. We should be executing things too, but we don't have Lissandra or Mordekaiser.
My god doesn't.
That's who we're waiting for. Lissandra and Mordekaiser. Alright, please give me some good items. That's one item I need. There you. I don't need you, so we can sell you. Ooh, there's another item we need. I could give him his second item. I feel like I should give that to him, though. Just feels like the right thing to do. Yeah, it's kind of hard to decide. Because I need two of these for him. I need two for him. I'll give it to him. I don't need this BF sword, so I would love to be able to transform it. By the way, Twitch, ad time. You probably already know because the ad's already here. Sorry! I should have said something sooner. I'm such a bad guy. I'm supposed to have rest too. Do 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 do. Scoo do do da boo. Scoo da boo da boo. Ski ba boo ba boo. I just need I need Lissandra. I like min-maxing. I like min-maxing. Oh, and guess what? Lissandra. Because it turns these into that. Let's see. I don't need the BF sword. That's fine there. Yeah, I don't need the BF sword. Don't need this BF sword either. This could be fine later on. You need that tier. Sure. I need this tier. Yeah, I want to give him blue buff or spear. I actually might give him a Spear of Sojin. I should have given him Spear of Sojin for the additional mana. Get a random I don't care for that. Getting 2 gold. The next time you create an item, get a copy of one of the random components. Ooh, cool. That could be helpful. I mean, I could get any of these items and just replace it. We'll go blue buff. Cool. It gave me a tier. Yeah. I mean, we needed that, so I just thought it was funny. But yeah, we definitely need it for her. By experience, we're going for level 7 so that we can slow roll for Rast 3-star. And Victor 3-star. And technically, Alawi 3-star. Boop, 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 boop. I need Meepsy. I haven't seen Meepsy yet, and that's kind of annoying me. But I did get an early-ish Nami. Which means more damage output. Somebody on my front line died already. At least you guys attack off before getting brutally murdered. Boom, 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 boom. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 dum. Ba. I shuffled the. I needed that, and I shuffled it by accident. What I don't need is you, and I don't need you. Money. Your time has passed. Do 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 do. Boop 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 do do boop 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 boop. Ba da na 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 na. Bup up, bup up, bup up, bup up. I mean, this is fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. I need the other items more than I need that. Give that to you. Bup, bup. I don't need this. Ah. Like, give me tears. Just do that then. Give me tears. Skip it, but dude, I need flipping these large rods. Oh. Pandora's item is always useful. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be re-rolling down. What am I doing? You heard that? We're talking about destroying people. Bup up, bup up, bup up, bup up, ba da 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 da. I'm keeping that because I want that item. This can change though. I was actually afraid we're gonna lose that one. Which would not have been ideal. Alright, just keep shuffling down. Alright, so I just need one more needlessly large rod to complete Rass's items. Then I'll need another needlessly large rod and a sparring glove for Nami's items completed. And then at that point, it's just finding a Warmogs for Alawi at some point, just to make her beefier. GG, remember kids, only can use cutscene champs. Is he mad that he didn't, that he got cutscene champed? Who hurt him? That's a good question. why you so bad about us having cutscene champs. Okay, these two can get shuffled. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I could probably go to level 8, then roll. That way I can have all my buffs out. My Shepherd and Voyager buffed as well. You're why I can't find all my units. But your focus is misfortune. I lose. Yeah, so you're why I can't find all my units, you piece of turd. Get off the screen, dude. That dude was all in. I'm gonna go ahead and level up to 8. Dude's name is PSN Minmax, by the way. You thought we were gonna take him seriously with that name? I'm getting wrecked. My tanks are getting eaten alive! This is probably my last game, by the way, chat. And then I'm gonna be done for the day. Shorter bar streams just because, you know, got a little one.
Behold the righteous flame.
I don't need any of those items. Bum, 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 bum. I was trying to see if I could find 2 large rides. Everything but what I'm looking for. Ah, sure, we'll just take that in the gold. Not what we wanted, but it's what we got. Don't want to rush the level because I don't want to lose all my gold, because I do want to roll down for my the rest of my units. But if I spend all my gold to level up, I won't have anything to find my units. Actually, I can go ahead and level up now. 24 gold is fine. I think at this point I could try to roll down to find my 3 stars. Is mine? Oh, my grass is dead already. What the? Oh, I'm just dead. Did he have 2 of those dudes out with items on it? What the hell? Oh, 2 tanky. Dying to random. Dying to random. Yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle down. I don't want to, but I kind of need to. Russ is level 9. Do. Even with my restoration, I was getting marked. Yeah, we're out. We're not gonna do this. It sucks because Rast build used to be really good. Now it is not. I'm getting bodied heavily. And the items are never what I need them to be. These items have not been what I need them to be. I do not know what's going on with Ryan, but he is not a happy camper up there right now. Ryan is not a happy camper upstairs. Oh, this person's been taking my stuff. Yeah, we're out. Oof. This is not going well at all.
The unrighteous will burn.
Completed anvil. For you, the rest. Give this to you. Spirit Visitors could be fun. Alright, let's see if we can survive this combat. Otherwise, we're screwed. Just sucks that the psionic item that I needed was the one that comes at 4 cost instead of 2. Ah, we were literally 1 tick away from winning that. Oh well, whatever. I ain't kind of over everything today. GG's. Well, we tried. I don't know what else to say.
Holy time loss. It's a good luck kiss. That to me seems more like more than a kiss. Way more than a kiss. My top 2 would be Spyro and Sly Cooper. I'm praying. Invade my man. We might be eating good today.
I was talking this whole time and you guys, I was muted. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.